Hi, I'm Tom Makiling. I'm the choir director of the Holy Family Children's Concert Chorus here in Glendale, California. We include the Pueri Cantores Festival in our annual choral events because it provides a unique opportunity for our choristers to grow musically and spiritually. The festival brings together young singers from different communities, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. It enhances our choral program by exposing our singers to a higher level of performance and collaboration, while also allowing them to experience the beauty of sacred music in a meaningful setting. The festival inspires our choristers and strengthens their connection to the community through music. My advice to our first-time Pueri Cantores Festival choir director would be to focus on building a sense of unity among your choir members. Encourage them to listen to one another, support each other, and enjoy the experience of singing together with other choirs. The festival is not just about performance, but about fostering a deeper connection to the music and the community. Relax, trust your preparation, and let the music inspire both you and your singers.
Hi, my name is Maria Balducci and I am from the Washington, D.C. area. I have been taking my children's choirs to Pueri Cantores festivals for well over a decade now. And the reason I do is that it gives my choir, as well as my parish, a chance to experience sacred music for the youth at a grander scale as part of the Universal Church. Not only that, but it also ends up that the festivals are in beautiful churches. The kids get to go outside of their parish and see that other children are learning the same music, and not just any music, but beautiful, true, sacred music that challenges them and that inspires them. And then on a logistical note, it's also super helpful that I can reuse a lot of the same music for the parish during the year. So the same music that we're learning for Pueri Cantores festivals, I program throughout the year, and then it's the same repertoire and makes it easier. And for those who might be reluctant or hesitant to join a festival, I know it can seem really intimidating, but a lot of the music is repeated year after year, and the children love repetition. So the first year is often really difficult, and I would suggest giving it a shot, even if you don't think that you can learn all of the repertoire in one season. And then year by year, the kids are so excited to sing some of the same stuff and to go back and be part of the festival again.
The festival is such an important part of our choral calendar. For our students, it's a valuable opportunity to practice music we might not otherwise get to sing during the year. Our students also get the formative experience of preparing for a large-scale event. The festival we attend is the New England Festival, which is in the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in Boston, and it's such a beautiful venue, such a beautiful space, and to share that with so many people, all the people who attend, is really meaningful. Also, they've been very enthusiastic about singing in Latin. They've really liked that challenge and that ability to sing in a language other than English. And it's really been a crucial part of growing and sustaining the choral program at our school. The first year we attended the festival, I brought 3 kids, the second year 6, and last year 10. So we're really just growing, and the students look forward to it every year. It's a great way to get people excited about the program. So I really look forward to doing that every year with them, and it's really just been a hallmark of our program. And if I could give any advice to someone doing the Pueri Cantores Festival for the first time, it is never too early to start practicing the repertoire. The folks over at Pueri Cantores make it super easy to access all the rehearsal resources that you need. They're easily available, easily accessible, and the earlier the kids can start getting familiar with the pieces, the better. And you won't regret it. It's a phenomenal experience for both the director and the students involved.
I include the Pueri Cantores Regional Festival in my annual choir events for my students because it gives them the opportunity to prepare and work hard on repertoire that they will then be able to come together and collaborate with hundreds of other young singers from parishes and schools around the region. which is a truly Catholic experience. To be Catholic means to be universal, to be part of a church that is so much bigger than any of us individually, and even so much bigger than my parish or my school. It gives my students a very particularly tangible experience of their local diocesan church, not to mention opportunities for larger events at a national or international level, which broaden the scope even further. If I could give one piece of advice to new festival directors preparing your choir to come to a Pueri event, it would be to start early on the repertoire. You want your students to be able to own the repertoire by the time the festival comes. Give them the scores, give them the reference recordings at the beginning of the school year, and spend an incremental strategic plan preparing them, incorporating the repertoire into your liturgies at the parish where and when appropriate throughout the fall, winter, and spring months, so that whenever your festival happens, the students have that music in their blood and bones at that time, and that will make the day so much more enjoyable and successful for them.
Hi, my name is Joseph Klarner, and I'm from St. Joseph Catholic School in Warren, Pennsylvania. In the last several years, I've been taking my choir to Pueri Cantores in Pittsburgh, and it's been such an amazing blessing to our school and to our community. I take my students there because what I describe it as to their parents and to our community is it's a world-class experience for young choirsters to be able to sing in a cathedral with the level of musicianship and integrity that it is presented in. It's a very memorable experience, something that these kids will remember for a lifetime. And all the kids that I take always want to go back if they're excited about singing. For a young person in this world trying to learn how to sing sacred music, this is an experience which will shape the trajectory of their life and what they're to do with their musical talents that God gave them, to use their gifts to glorify the Lord.
Pueri Cantores festivals are always the high point of the choir year for me and for the kids too. It's so exciting to be part of a big choir, surrounded by all the voices singing the music we learned in our home choir. We may not be able to sing music by Bach or Mozart in 4 parts in our small choir, but at the festival, we experience the music in all its fullness. It's glorious. How to get started? Start early in the school year learning the repertoire. Even if you don't have much time to prepare, maybe just teach 1 part, soprano, or maybe just alto. Once they learn the music the first year, much of it is repeated the next year, when you can add more parts. Just get started and build excitement for your choir. Festivals create memories that will last a lifetime. They make us proud to be Catholic.
I like to include Pueri Cantores in our calendar of events for our children's choir because it allows them to be part of something bigger and serves as a reminder that they are part of the universal church and not just a regional church. It also pushes us to sometimes sing music that might just be a little bit more challenging than we would normally sing, and just provides an excitement for the group and our community as a larger whole to see the kids kind of represent our whole parish at the festival. One piece of advice that I would give to a first-time director is to sign up early so that you can really take advantage of the practice recordings and to not let the perfect be the enemy of the good. So don't be shy about if you think that maybe your group won't be perfect or maybe they won't be able to do every harmony individually. And just know that they do their best and that when the whole group comes together with all the different choirs, sometimes the other choirs can kind of carry on something where they're maybe a little less perfect.
Hi, I'm Barb Zorn, and I'm a youth choir director in the Diocese of Youngstown, Ohio. And I'm here today to give you some encouragement to take your choir to a Pueri Cantores Youth Choir Festival near you. The music, the repertoire is certainly worth it. It's worth the effort of teaching, and for the students, it's certainly worth the effort of learning. And never underestimate the power of a nice little bus trip with all your friends on a Saturday. I found that to be a very positive, motivating force, and one for which you might be able to get a donor. So all of the expense doesn't fall on you or fall on your parish.
Hi, I'm Kelly O'Connor, Director of Music at Divine Mercy Academy in Pasadena, Maryland. We love Pueri because it teaches the kids how to worship in the highest form, singing for the Mass. They also love meeting other kids and learning to sing with other kids, especially when they get to sing with the seminarians. I would advise a first-time director to ask other people to help them getting the binders ready, get the music right away, and don't sweat it if it's not done perfectly or if not all the kids have it perfect. Just get your kids there. Hope to see you at Pueri.